It feels almost it feels a little bit premature, so to speak. But am I? Yeah, I am. It feels a little premature, doesn't it? But on account of the fact that Nicholas has a 77-hour walk ahead of him to get his stuff from the Riviere de Lou, from the Mutual Toboggan. It's 3 days upstream. Doesn't seem like a fun time, I guess, but you know, I mean, clock's ticking. I can't wait forever. Got a message reading, "Hello, Aiden." Hello, Nicholas. I'm very worried that my connection is not good, not adequate. It's buffering on my screen, but it says everywhere else that the connection is excellent. Like everything beneath the heavens. I have sought refuge in the frigid eve in a motel on Le Frappe Sacré. Le Frappe Sacré. Le Frappe Sacré. Le Frappe Sacré. Right. I can send you an email on the banks of the St. Lawrence. I'm looking at it right now. There don't appear to be many motels here. Like I'm looking at this hold on. I'm looking at this on my on Google Maps, and like I'm looking at this at Le Frappe Sacré. There don't appear to be many motels here. There's a lot of like very rural homes on the Chem de Roy. I don't believe they have an itinerary. Are you at Garage Clement Foucher? Because it doesn't, I mean, regardless of itinerary, it doesn't appear that there are many motels. The motel is called La Framignon de Prosculamenti Palicon. It's walk-ins only. It's interesting how they use both the single speech mark and the double speech mark. Pretty cool. Yeah, apparently they don't appear to be on Google Maps. There must be a degree of exclusivity there. How quaint. Oh, these surrounds, they are so quaint. Like what the fuck is this kind of paneling? What are you doing here? 275 Shem Sir Lomer Goen. I love reading the French in that accent, like that way. It sounds like Simlish. It doesn't sound like real words. Because like it's clearly intended to be said a certain way, and I can get that wrong unintentionally, but if I get it wrong intentionally, like I just say it, they are excessively racist and insist to me they won't list on Google because it's run by, I don't know what that word is, but I don't want to say it in case it's a really bad. This is the best part of the song. Oh, the Vietnamese. Is it Crescent Moon right now? Yeah, it is a waxing crescent. That's true. Are these? No, it's an image. They are I think they charge me $528 a night. That is obscene. That is too much money. That is more than extortionate. That is borderline incomprehensible as to why anyone would allow that. Anyway, I have room and board. Well, at least, right? I don't know. What are you watching the stream? We need to have a talk, Aiden. Go on. Why am I doing that? I think everyone who I would be able to hide is harmed at this point. I have news of which I know you will find less than optimal in terms of favorability, in terms of value judgment of the news. Go on. Please. We've received word from... So, I guess we're gonna, I guess we're playing Minecraft today. I've heard there's a new update for Minecraft. And it's gonna have dogs in it, like different kinds of dogs. Don't send that! Stop I'm not looking. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. You know what? You know what? When I was talking to Jacques, when I called him this morning, last night, whatever, when I talked to him, I said repeatedly that the way he had described it to me, he hadn't spoken to Cyril in years. And quite frankly, I feel humiliated. I feel humiliated. I am upset. They have made amends only in the past hours. Well, the way it has been put to me, the way it was put to me is that they have been in contact for much longer, that the situation was much different. He said himself on the phone, he said much different than ours. And you know what? Aaron and Jacques conspiring. Oh, there's a village. Nice. Conspiring behind my back to shit talk me and my ability is more than humiliating. It is unconscionable. That kind of behavior shouldn't be allowed. It's not, it's immoral, it's unjust. God, I'm really lucky with this one. And then the time frame, they have issued a claim legally to collect. Well, quite frankly, they have no fucking right. They have less than no right. They have legitimately no claim whatsoever. I will see them in fucking court over the Bubby photos. They have no right to... Look at this bugged ass farm. Oh, hey, there is the villager. Oh, wow, look there. Oh, I didn't even see that it was on the hillside. Hey, bye. So the farm is here. It's a really shitty farm. Jeffrey, I could give a fuck what Jeffrey Booksmart has to say. What, is he still hanging out with fucking Dershowitz? You know, I saw the list. I saw the list. The flight logs, I saw them. And I saw that name multiple times. Very few names are on there multiple times, Nicholas. Yeah, they kind of a bugged spawn with the farm here. I mean, I don't even really need to get into the... Oh, it's a cat. I don't really need to get... He said you're in a chokehold and that they could really even do a Black Mirror thing where every time you see bubbies, they're just a blur in your vision. I would straight up kill myself. I think the way you're invoking the Black Mirror aspect is like I would blow my head off with a gun. I think that the fact you're even entertaining this notion is preposterous. Oh, there's the pillager tower. What are those cheeky rascals doing up there? Hold on, I need, I don't want to go about ruining their very bizarre farm. On the humiliation seat. Jacques and Cyril were able to reconnect with the help of Jacques' ex-wife and Cyril's mother Phyllis, acting as a peacemaker. Well, I should be fucking suing them. I should be suing the both of them for misleading me, and also for conspiring against me, and shit-talking me to you, and most of all, for this bizarre legal case that they have no right, no claim to. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm trying to have fun today. I'm trying to have a fun stream. And the first thing I get, the first shit I get on my Minecraft stream today, and don't forget it was Sarkozy who facilitated it. All this double dealing, this backstabbing and double crossing, it makes me sick. Trust me, I know all too well. Fucking Sarkozy. I'm not dealing, like, I could give a shit about the government. I'll take it all the way to the top. I'll take him to the fucking UN over this. I'm going back to my, make-do grip. So... Get rid of the chair and table. Aiden, if you just heard me out, the lawsuit says that we want to relinquish all claims if you apologize. What are the claims? What are they saying I've been saying? Let's get that straight. Because I have a bad feeling about what you're going to say the claims are. And I think we're going to sorely disagree on the manner. Oh, iron already. I don't know if you can mine iron immediately with wood. Probably can. I'll get the coal first. Oh, owie. What are the claims? Because I think that this whole lawsuit to begin with is very specious. Primarily, it was... What sense? Also a matter of you. I always pay jocks on time with the exact amount of cryptocurrency needed, and I think that him getting very upset about the manner which I paid really, like, maybe he should talk to fucking OpenSea about his MetaMask wallet being hacked. But it's not my problem. Well, from my understanding, Canadian Tire might... Well, okay, well, yeah, he didn't receive any form of payment because he was saying, quite frankly, that it was equivalent to not getting paid. But I paid him. With probably more than enough. And you know what? I'm not giving him a fucking red cent after what I've been hearing. First of all, he demands I say that I'm a shit mime. Fuck you. I'm a great fucking mime. Everyone knows I'm a great mime. So... Come in. Someone's knocked on my door. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about that, really. You want to be paid in legal tender. Well, I want to fucking... I don't know. I want my mime teacher to not be shit-talking me to my brother behind my fucking back. That's what I want. I didn't get it. So fuck him. Fucking prick. I made him. You know what? I made him. I made jocks. I'm hearing this all through my personal dictionary, Jeffrey Booksmart. I know all about Jeffrey fucking Booksmart, and I told you that you shouldn't be fucking consulting with him anymore just because I just don't trust his connections with Epstein. And I don't care how many times he has to go on Fox News to deny it. I think that man's a fucking creep. And I'm sorry, I'm like, call it racially insensitive, whatever you want, but I just hate the fucking French, and he should know that. And maybe it'll impact my ability to mime in front of him. Maybe that's why he thinks I'm a bad mime, is he's just, you know, he's a fucking soy boy. It's literally Belgian. It's all the same. Are you really gonna, like, I get that you're one of them, but are you really gonna be fucking biased to say that there's any difference? The difference between France and Belgium is that France is a real country and Belgium isn't. That's it. The fuck is this fucking mine? Doesn't help that you had flown out to Australia promising to pay for the fight just to fire him and... Well, quite... I feel like I'm being sorely misrepresented here, and it's really upsetting me. Okay, I can't do that. I wanted a good mime. And all he's done ever since he came here is fuck me. If I wanted a prostitute, I would have paid for a prostitute. He has one ever. And don't get me started about that little fucking appearance he did on that Hillary Clinton show. He thinks he's such hot shit because of the Every Major Mime Award. you see the Oscars? He's liable to sue you for defamation. Sue me. He's already suing me. He's already suing me. He's already suing me and threatening to take the Bubby photos away. And I think that the fact that you're going along with this, it just shows how, like, morally bankrupt. Like, quite frankly, I never want to send Nicholas a Bubby photo again. In fact, I'm almost on the verge of promising I will never send him a Bubby photo again. You keep digging deep, this go from Bubby photos to the Bubbies themselves. Aaron literally has, they're not mine, technically. He couldn't really do that, he has no legal grounds. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, but this is not fair. And I'm like, I'll see him in court. That's it, and then I'll drag this shit out. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I guess I'll sleep in this bed. He very much could do that based on Stu Wiki versus Michelle Entire Company 1994. I don't know the specifics of that case, so I can't really attest to it. Is that all he wants, is me to apologize for being a bad mime, not his bullshit crybaby nonsense about me not paying him correctly, whatever the fuck he's getting you stuck up for? Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Hello? Oh, guess they aren't interested. Prank caller. I straight up would rather kill myself than ever say that I'm a bad mime. Like in all honesty, I'm a great mime. Oh wait. Oh yeah. What was it again? It's 2 sticks. Well, if I... And then 2 of those, bada bing. So I put that. What, can you give me a written statement to read out? Because if he gives me a written statement, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Okay? This is my house now. Can't come in through a fucking gate, can you, bitch? Cameras outside are picking up a delivery guy outside holding what seems to be an empty pizza box and some papers. Yeah, I'm not getting that order. I didn't order anything from the pizza store, so go back to wherever you... I decline. How much weed is this gonna get me? I'm such a fucking parasite. I've just attached myself to this village. Asking for you specifically by first and last name? Yeah, no thank you. No pizza for me, thanks. What a fucking pathetic way to serve court papers. Under false pretenses. It just shows a lack of confidence in your suit, I think. Just give me that written statement and I'll say it, and then we can play Detroit. Thank you. Aaron came in and gave me advice about how to play Minecraft. Back to the mines, back to the cave. Oh, the iron here. I completely missed that. Oh, fuck you. Dickhead. Yeah, I need to light this place up. Surprised they spawn here because there's not a lot of space for them to. Oh, fuck you. Can I get him? Gotcha, bitch! Stupid prick. Wait, I should probably unblock Nicholas as well. Who's added me here? Also add him as my friend because he's my boyfriend. There we go. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Am I getting that written statement or what? Is it just tell me if it's in he's getting it? Okay. Well, I'm glad he's in contact with his legal team. If all I need to do is some libtard apology, then fine. I'll do it for him. Just to get him off my fucking back. This generation's so fucking soft these days. It's obscene. But, you know. Y'all can say what he wants. Bing. Need more Akachia. Bing. Get the... Shit, I should go back to the fucking... Rib. I would kill that prick, but, it wouldn't do me any favors. I am, either want to contact the IMF and get you a 2-year mime. Oh, come on. There's no legal grounds for that whatsoever. It's just completely unconstitutional. Are we really going along with this facade? This charade? That this is something fair and reasonable? That there's any reason for them to take my mime license away? I just don't believe that to be the case. Oh, I completely forgot to get the fucking iron, but I'll get that. Right, I meant to do that. After I get the funny wood. You got the written statement? Finally. Fucking slow-ass French fucking moron. I'm referring to the mime. The Jacques, not Nicholas. The suit isn't fair, but they're trying to leverage the lawsuit in order to comply with the demands, even though legally you can't do that. I mean, legally they can't do a lot of things. I don't know why I'm going along with this. I don't think that your lawyer has any idea what the fuck he's talking about. Okay. Oh, this is insane. I can't read this. This is in fucking French. I have no idea what they're trying to get me. Do I have to say this in French? Do they want me to say this in French? Or are they asking me to say that, like, am I supposed, or can I say that in English? Can I use machine translation to translate that to English? Because, like, I'm not going to get any of those words right. The pronunciation's going to be all over the place. I believe you have to read it in French and also apologize in French. But that doesn't, I don't think that's legally binding. I think that's absurd. I need to know what I'm saying before I say it. Fuck. Reference photos, Rongo, browser files, downloads. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with this arrangement. If I never have to speak to this fucking pig for the rest of my life, then I'm glad. The way he has mistreated me, the way he has lied and schemed behind my back is just beyond reprehensible. So I'm completely fine. Do I have to read this? Is there a written apology? Like I can't. I don't know how to. Hold on. So, Bonsoir. Noter equipe so hate vos informer que M.S. Saint Denis est sont en effet disposés à abandonner sur plainte si vos admettez votre pathetic manque. What did they bring in fucking monkeys in it for? The competence and si qui concerne la profession de mime. Voter purdy de temps pour notre client et si vos concluez un contrat verbal pour no le play no ni plus jamais la contacteur Louis L. au son fils dici Alan 1,000,000 et Aldella le cas échant. Je vous prie de grire, bonsoir. La expression de mes sentiments distingues representation légale de Jacques et Cyril Saint-Denis represents de mimes or us. From prostitute de Montmorency Clavule. Is his name prostitute? I hate this fucking stupid lawyer. His name is prostitute. Yes, probably a very common French name. Common in France. Are you pretending not to know how to sell Monsoir? They won't like that. Well, I'm not rereading the whole thing again. I don't care if they like it. I did what they wanted. It was their decision for me to read this fucking thing in French. And by the way, they didn't capitalize the M in Mars. So, like, quite frankly, this isn't worth the fucking paper it's printed on, or rather the pixels that it is displayed with. But fine, I'll write a fucking fruity apology. Um, months are capitalized in French. I could care less. Do it normally. Neither are weekdays. Yeah, because it's an idiot language. Um, dear family, Denny. I don't know if I have the stomach to write this down. Oh, hereby. You're right. Sorry. I'm running on idiot time. I've been exasperated. Illegally that I hereby I'm gonna fucking block you again. Um. No. Um. Okay. Excellent. Um. Yeah, that'll do. Is this acceptable? Is that you? I mean, I need a yes or no here. He wants to know what you mean by wind. As in, like, he's going very fast. I hope in his travels. He thinks you want to urinate on his back again. Well, I don't. Well, the first time I just like I mean, like I didn't get a lot out of it the first time. Why would I do it a second time? That was real. That you should also mention your deep regrets for your comments and your intention to take it. Well, I don't intend to take a 2-year mime. I'm not doing that. So, you introducing that is inaccurate because I have no intention of ever taking a mime suspension. So, you can stick that in your craw. Okay? Anything else? Oh, fucking skeleton. Oh, 2 fucking skeletons. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, great. I will compromise. I deeply regret the false impressions others may have. It kind of is a deal breaker, then I guess for it's off the table. I'm doing their bullshit apology. I think they better fucking accept that this is the best I'm not doing on mine. I'm not doing. They could take your bubby photos. Do you know what? I veto them taking my bubby photos. And I don't care if vetoes aren't beholden. I would rather I will kill them before they take the bubby photos from me. That's the end of the discussion. I'm very tired. I can't write. I'm not really that tired actually, but like I'm just like I'm glug. I can't write. I wanted to write something of value today and I couldn't. So this is barely um that'll do. I will read it in French. I need to finish the apology. Is that a real abbreviation? Yes. Okay. Um yeah. Okay. Chère famille Saint-Denis, j'accepte votre proposition et déclare par le présent légalement qui je ne suis pas un Aussie excellent mime, que je l'ai potentiellement declare dans divers forums publics. Christ. Je regrette profondément les fausses impressions que d'autres ont pu avoir concernant mes capacités. Je suis prêt à accepter une brève pause de mimerie, en grande partie conformante à vos souhaits, brackets STC and brackets. Je ne veux plus jamais te parler. J'espère que Dieu aura pitié de ton âme. Salutations, Aiden Yemi Slimeball Supreme. That's my apology.
À prendre ou à laisser. Chère famille Saint-Denis, j'accepte votre proposition et déclare par la présente, légalement, que je ne suis pas un aussi excellent mime que je l'ai potentiellement déclaré dans divers forums publics. Je regrette profondément les fausses impressions que d'autres ont pu avoir concernant mes capacités. Je suis prêt à accepter une brève pause de mimerie en grande partie conformément à vos souhaits, STC. Je ne veux plus jamais te parler. J'espère que Dieu aura pitié de ton âme. Salutations. Aiden Yimi Slimeball Suprême.
Incredible. That last part. Moi. Hold on, I want to see.
Philippe, what's the difference for a woman in comedy than a man in comedy? Can they do the same thing?
Comedy is okay, but clown is more difficult.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if you are a young boy, you come home, your costume is completely dirty, or your mother still love you.
Yeah.
If you are a girl, it's not sure your father still love you. So for a woman, it's more dangerous to be idiot like for a man. And we can see when you teach, woman wants to be charming clown. But I knew some woman, the monster, fantastic, but not so many.
I think I'm more of a monster.
Ah! Oh God! I'm pretty sure that's actually Jacques Saint-Denis. That's not prostitute de Montmorency Clavoul Mimo. I think that was the intention of my bit previously. What I mentioned Hillary Clinton was that was jocks. But I guess it can be fucking your shitty fucking lawyer that you made up. It can be that as well. I think I'm gonna go to my bed and then I'm gonna play Detroit. That is not Jacques. Well, I don't know what Jacques looks like anymore. Can you guys send me a picture of Jacques so I can pretend that I recognize him and go, oh, yep, that's definitely him. Because that was the image I had of Jacques in my head. Was the French lawyer, I just said lawyer, the French clown who says that comedy's hard, but clown is more difficult because a child can go home to their mother, and not fear what. Out of bed. It's my fucking bed. How'd you get in here, you prick? Well, then what if I there we go. That could be your fucking stupid bedroom. Out of my house. Alright, anyway, time to play Detroit. He says there's no H sound in French and he thinks you're mocking him. I'm not mocking him. And take it or leave it. There's a guy at work who sounds just like the Minecraft villagers. He only communicates in grunts. I don't think Jacques looks like this. I don't agree. I think Jacques is a much older character, especially since he has an adult son named Cyril. Literally just grunts. That's cool. I respect that. That rules. Holy shit, fuck. Is this related to Cyril is not that old. I don't think that's Cyril either. I don't agree with your artistic direction to old in this front. No, this is the wrong window. I was thinking of a much older person. I mean, I was literally thinking of that clown as Jacques, but I guess we can go with Cyril just OD'd. He's in the ICU. Well, karma. I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive here, but you know, I mean, you reap what you fucking sow, right? Like, all due respect, but you come at the king, you best not miss. I mean, oh, that is obscene. That cigar is very phallic. That's not a mime at all. That's John McAfee. Yeah, there are not a lot of good old mimes here. I can understand why you defaulted to that one. I don't want to send this one because that's a real guy. That's Marcel Moreau. Marceau. That's not Jacques. I would never mistreat that Bubby. I would never mistreat a Bubby mime. The bit is that I'm being an asshole to Jacques. I would never be an asshole to this Bubby. If this Bubby was Jacques, I would immediately insist that I have been nothing but pleasant and lovely to Jacques, if that was Jacques, but that is not Jacques. This is his brother Clarence. I don't think he's related to the Saint-Denis family whatsoever. I'm okay with this mime being Jacques. I think this resembles Jacques very much on account of his eccentric taste in fashion and his love of money, his capricious nature. Is that Brian Cox? That's just really uncharitable to Brian Cox. I think that this is Jacques. I think I've decided that this is Jacques, and since Aaron came up with the character on a whim last night, and I had a vision in my head of someone of that clown, and I have to make a compromise. I'm making the executive decision that this is Jacques. This is Jacques Saint-Denis. I could give a fuck what his idiot son Cyril looks like. I hope Cyril dies. I don't actually hope that, in case that Jacques sues me. That was a joke. That was just that was a little off-color humor. I'm known for that. My streams are like I exaggerate a little bit. Even the lowest practicing mime knows this is Calliope Sunfragule à la Piscopane. Yeah, right. No, it's not. Aiden, his son is in the hospital. Yeah, and he has terminal cancer. Right, well, like I said, come at the king, you best not miss. I mean, did you see the shit about him taking one of my fucking bubby photos? I mean, he OD'd and he has Cyril OD'd and what was it? Jacques is the one with terminal cancer. Aaron told me Jacques' cancer came back, which Jacques didn't share with me. But quite frankly, if that's the case, then I hope chemo goes well for you, fucking piece of shit. I hope your teeth fall out, fucking rat. You're dead to me. But not really. I'm just joshing. Just a stream. I don't know what that is indicative of. An airstrike? Don't mind if I do. The cancer coming back was one of the major factors of reconciliation. Well, not too long of a reconciliation there. Oh, that's the hospital. Nice! Let's go! I mean, I'm just kidding in case, not the case. But, I mean... I mean, they'll be spending a lot of time together now. I mean, I'm glad they're reconciled because, I mean, they can get chemo and, whatever, fix, Cyril's retardation at the same hospital. I hope that's the doctor. I mean, I'm adding friend. Look, listen, Jacques threatened to take my bubby photos away permanently and black mirror my eyes so I could never see them again. I'm refusing your friend request. I see how it is. I'm refusing your moderation role. Jacques and Cyril had previously fallen out because Jacques was focusing himself entirely to Aiden due to a much better talent for miming. Well, I'm glad that he did that. He would have made the right decision in coaching me, in tutoring me in my miming abilities, but then he goes and fucking talks shit to you. So all due respect, but maybe Cyril shouldn't have come back into his fucking life, because he's clearly poisoned him. And he flew him 20 hours across the planet to fire him. I didn't fire him. Did you say I fired him? Is that what it was? I thought I just didn't pay for his fucking airplane tickets. He was still my... No, that's what he claimed. Not the case. No, he was still my miming coach until he sued me. As far as I knew, like, the whole bit last night was that you'd sprung the information on me. I had no idea that he was, like, that he was shit-talking me behind my back. It doesn't make sense that I'd fire him. Sorry, we're retconning that aspect of the bit. I've tried like 5 times to make this GIF a GIF, and it keeps making me a sticker. Please read this time. So he lied in the lawsuit? Well, I would believe so. I never fired him. It's completely incongruous with the conversation we had the other night.
I wonder if you made the right choices last time.
Really?
Let's see what you'll do today.
You like that little flicker?
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die.
I know.
So, be careful.
Thank you. Is that it? She's such a great character. She's brimming with life and personality. I'm going to bed. Good night. Aaron can watch me play Detroit, despite the fact that you wanted me to play it again. Or did you just get, why is chat overlay off? Fucking idiot. Good question. That is a major oversight. I thought I had it on this whole time. Well, you guys are using Discord half the fucking time anyway, so it's not a big deal.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit.
Only
All
5?
selling us like merchandise.
One of them was like a
We're
fucking,
gonna attack
like,
those stores and set our people free.
tiny ass
Attack
fucking,
stores?
like, Best Buy.
No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence.
Oh, I have
We
to...
free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
I really don't respect Lance Henriksen for thinking this is a good script. This was worthy of his time.
This is a night our people will remember.
Who are you talking to? You're not looking at the woman. Wait, where's... I need to read the magazine. So I collect it in my manual. Look, who is it? Question everyone's asking. Oh, I hate that. Andrew for president? Yep. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, time to go. Beep beep. I already read this in the last stream.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Sorry, it wasn't that long. I think that M, like, I think it has the legitimate, like, explanation. Stream's current bitrate is not high. Thank you, I try. The part alteration mark is used in traditional Japanese music such as no or renga to indicate the start of a song. There you go. Well, I'm gonna bing 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 wait. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we live? We're back. Hello. Nicholas thinks it's really funny to fuck around with my head and make me think that the stream is buffering even when it isn't. Because he seemingly hates the idea of a stream happening smoothly.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Ben's hot dogs.
The store's over here.
So that's Swish. Designed for, what was that? Designed for speed? The city, designed in Detroit. Well, I imagine. It's working, but I find it looks oddly shithole even in 720p. Well, that's your prerogative. Convert.
You're free.
I can just touch you and turn you into a normal human being. Noodle's nest. Your prerogative is? Yeah, you're like your objective or whatever.
That's what we are.
Your,
There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
priority is.
Soon they'll know what we really are.
AK, not my
Let's get 'em
fucking
out.
problem.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
You sound fucking insane. No, I sound insane. I sound insane. Get into the store. I have to decide if I'm gonna do a real revolution, a peaceful,
We're gonna
aka
sweep the
peaceful,
plaza.
or
Make sure we're not disturbed.
I'm gonna be
And
crazy
how do
and
you wanna do it
violent.
at the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
I think you just say.
Okay, now what's next?
You meant to say problem, you said prerogative, and I didn't intend to say problem at all. I meant to say prerogative. Now, I will concede that it was likely not the appropriate use of the term prerogative. But no, I didn't mix up my words there. That was my intention.
You're free.
Whether that reflects on me, worse on me, I don't really care. I just don't want to be misrepresented.
You're free.
You look familiar. It reflects worse on you. Well, that's cool. Like I said, it's not my prerogative.
You'll soon be with us.
Bobby Brown made a whole song about that. What song? Yep. I'll help you. No, I can't actually. My prerogative. No, I'd never heard the song before in my fucking life.
Mark!
Analyze the store window.
Yes.
What? You vile pig. That surprises me. It's just, I don't know, I'm not familiar. I apologize for being unfamiliar with the song.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
Reconstruct route. Ignorant of New Jack Swing. My favorite part of New Jack Swing is that it all sounds pretty similar. Would be too high. Oh cool, I get to do this reconstruction thing. Be too far. Can't jump off on the epic statue. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Of course, it's the very last one. Where I get on the scaffolding. It's the closest one too, of course. How the fuck would I get up there again? Oh. Do I get to do the, yeah, okay, it's cool. It's one of these. I don't actually have to press the buttons. I just have to pretend. Sure, and then I do that way, and it's, oh, fucky. Yep, bing. I'm so genius. It's almost like the one you immediately do is not correct. Wait, so you climb up there, you climb up a second time. Wow, and then you do it. Wow, ba-bang! And luckily, all I have to do is watch him do that because I did that all just now. I don't have to press a single button. I can just watch. Boom. S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S. Excellent.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
It probably had time to call the
We'll
cops.
soon find out.
So what was it? Analyze the store window. This one? Oh, I can't go that way because I would have to walk over the funny drone. Analyze.
You see the alarm system?
Oh, okay. Why didn't I do this the first time? Nothing of note. Security camera. Identify network.
Found it.
Wow, you can really hack everything. Hack the fucking planet.
Please wait for the battery to charge.
Oh, it's obviously it's gonna be in that fucking repair area. I like how the robot has the ability to access like every network somehow. Because it's a robot. It just uses the Wi-Fi and its genius intelligence to access the CTOS network. Hi, I'm gonna make you normal now. You're a sentient. Welcome to the world.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
E. Shift. Wow, and now I've hacked it with my mind. And it has become my store, so I can access the internal system. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how hacking works.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a fucking funny little... Look, there was the AI driven cars here. Self-driving vehicles. I can just use those to block the road. Or is it actually just the forklift at the end? I did see Noodle's Nest earlier, but hold on, I go to convert you guys first. I'm awake now. I'm awake now again. And then pulled up. What about the other side of the road? He's literally waking them up. They're becoming woke. And they don't turn.
Nobody should bother us now.
Well, there's the other side of the road. I feel like that might be pertinent, but I don't know. Maybe it's a one-way
Looks
street.
like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a
hack.
truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
If you didn't block the road, does it let you blow people up? Does it? Is that even a choice? It didn't feel like I had an option to not or do block the road at all. Oh, the truck is there, I guess. But what is this? To commemorate the invention of androids, which released humanity from the bonds of labor, setting men free to produce higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure. It's a robot with this, the circles around it.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters?
So true.
That's about to change.
Deep. The best way to tackle supremacism is supremacism, I think. But yeah, there's the truck, I think.
There it is.
I think the only major choice you have is towards the end, and it's one that decides: are you having a evil revolution or a good revolution, like real life? That's how revolutions work.
What are we waiting for?
www. Enter
Okay,
truck.
now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Oh, no, I failed to hack the truck with my fucking hand. So I have to do it a second time because I accidentally clicked off.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
If I'd broken the fence, would you have said that to me also? Gilmore with a U is a very irregular way of spelling Gilmore. Good on them. Good on those developers.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Now to pretend I'm driving. Hey, that same white car, I guess they're looping the fucking block. I don't like that way you spelled it. It makes me upset. I've already been upset a lot this stream. I don't need more of that. Here we go. Rocking roll.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Wow. Epic. Now to do an epic heist. Oh. Thank you. It's always good how awkward it looks when you have to loop the animation back.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Imagine if sentience was like a virus, like before they were woken up and became woke, like literally, they were like the equivalent of like brainless zombies, wander around following instructions exactly as commanded. That was just how people were. Until Martin Luther King came and woke up the people, they were 100% sheeple. Like a woke mind virus, literally. Literally. They've been converted to wokeness, to the woke ideology. Trumping big for a job well done isn't gonna do anything here. I love their blank stares.
And just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to
Oh my
obey
god,
them
I just
anymore.
remembered there's a fucking
From
Holocaust
this day
ending.
forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side.
There's an ending where you do the
You're
violent
free now.
revolution and lose. I think one of
It's up
them
to
is
you
that
to
the city gets nuked. One of them is that
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
the humans round up all the robots and put them through a literal death camp. Like a Holocaust death camp. And I don't know if you like survive that
Then
or if it's
follow
like
me.
like the sad ending. And I'm saying that because I don't think I'm gonna get it. I could.
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
It doesn't actually change any of the central plot elements. It's just like like, are you fucking kidding me? Is what it is. Bench.
They're doing what you do, Marcus.
Hag.
Lead and they'll follow.
Our symbol is the fist. This is way better than using a spray paint can. What can you say? Violent or pacifist? Wait. I need to see at least the one graffiti. I need to see one graffiti at least. No, I can't break that. www. Why am I up here? Oh, let's go, epic. Our symbol. It's peaceful resistance, which is why we have the we don't use real graffiti. It's like a hologram. It's better than normal graffiti because graffiti with the paint is like lame and modern. R. Move on road.
I'll help you.
A. What a fucking protest. Let's not go too far. Hag. We're good people this time. Oh, he's got a Hitler fucking armband.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Owned. Ah, but what if I turn the tables?
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
Yup. I hope everyone's really confused. Oh, we're back to 50-50. Really, it could be anything.
The screens, Marcus.
What screens? What are you talking about, screens? Oh, what are you talking about, screens? Get the fuck out of here, what are you talking about, screens? A hack. Can I go centrist? Like, we're not too violent, we're not too pacifist. Window. What can you do with the window? I didn't do peaceful last time. I think I did violent last time. But you know what? Fine. I'll commit to violent. Does this game even have an ending where you do violent revolution and still get a good ending? What the fuck do you think? Send a message to those greedy fat cat capitalists. I'm giving them such mixed messages. They have no idea if we're trying to do, Oh, they're being violent now. I think. They seem really confused.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Who's coming?
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Oh, they're coming, the cops. Yeah, I remember now.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. And fear feeds hatred.
Facts.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
All because I had to light the fucking gazebo on fire.
This way! Fire!
North!
Uh-oh. Oh no, they killed so many of our people.
North, you alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
Yeah, I saw.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Yeah, I saw.
Who?
The fucking stupid pigs. The piece of shit cops. You know exactly what's happening. You know, I'm not doing a fucking pacifist run when it comes to police officers. You know that there's only one action here that I find that I'm gonna let happen here.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
That's right, we're crippling him, man. Crippling these pigs. Take the funny Glock.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Oh, there's a don't decide option. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this is a spoiler. I want to see what the don't decide option is. I have to turn the fucking audio off. Aiden's always been a police sympathizer. That's true. He literally straight up says an eye for an eye and the world goes blind. What the fuck is the don't decide option? Wait, what? I can't be the only one who finds the don't decide option is pretty comical. Marcus just gives the gun to a random on android and runs away. There's him shooting the fucking pig. That's don't decide. But yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
We interrupt this broadcast.
It is pretty funny. Don't decide. I'm so indecisive.
It's up to you to decide.
Oh, he has a line. Bang, bang.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit.
Oh, I should have done it again? Okay. Back to the fucking main menu. Let's see where the fucking checkpoint was.
I really like talking to you. I hope you don't mind.
Can't fucking stand this. I swear to God. Yep, sure. Okay. Take a hint. It's interesting because triangles were a symbol during the Holocaust. They were put on like here we go. You get to see every choice.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Some fucking crying, slobbering pig.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Bang, bang. Done.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
Dang. What was the because there's gonna be dialogue dependent on the decision you make, obviously. What was it he says? An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
So true. Can I get an amen, brother?
Punish a crime with another crime.
Reuse animation. Except he says something different.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
It was just
Police report
fists.
that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign?
Wait, I don't care. I hope you guys are a little madder.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m.
Exactly 2 a.m. on the dot.
In Detroit were raided.
Different locations were
Machine
hit in what
precision.
seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was
Many?
damaged and fires
Oh yeah, they were doing it
continued to
multiple
rage in
places.
several
Hated.
major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Their rhetoric is exactly the same, no matter what choice you pick, which is, quite frankly, a commentary on American society at large. Oh, I thought that was a game crash. So cool how the news anchors are talking just like they did about civil rights stuff, but the game's moral position is that you're wrong. Well, yeah. It is wrong. The androids are going, loco. You have to understand, you have to appeal to the public opinion. Is Frank all shaken up? I can't believe I just called him Frank. Hank. He clipped my man.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms.
Yeah, I remember.
And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Chris.
I heard Officer Miller was killed by deviants last night. My condolences, Lieutenant. I didn't know him very well, but he seemed like a good person.
He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Just became a father 3 months ago. Fuck, why'd it have to be him?
Okay. Sure. Actually, he didn't have a child 3 months ago because he's not a real person. Believe it or not, he's a cartoon character in my video game.
Hi. I'm
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
It's the fucking menu woman, finally.
Okay.
Put some shoes on, for Christ's sake.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Tree. Damn. What a nice painting, Astarion. Right in the fucking front hallway. Fucking Jack Dorsey. She's in, cause she's in the fucking front patio area. This is clearly not an area designed for walking around barefoot. Indifferent, sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Let me read the fucking magazine.
Androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Amanda.
Oh, yep. She's dead, that's why I got it. You're walking on carbon shoes. This is up front air. This is
about to meet your maker, Connor.
Space tourism on the rise. Hold on, I need to read this magazine. Impatient.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
Fortune teller
It'll
computer.
be interesting to meet him in person.
Exaflops.
I wish I could meet my creator.
Philip Seymour without the U.
I'd have a couple
Alien invasions or climate disasters. AI is getting too much influence already. Okay, time to go in.
Elijah will see you now.
Hopefully it's not weird. Uh-oh, it's fucking weird. Whoopsie. It's a little bit weird, huh?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Hopefully you aren't doing a really bad American accent. That would suck. Oh, little fucking backflip. You're such hot shit. And you get paintings of yourself too. Abstract paintings. That's cool, man. David loves it when rich people are weird and off-putting. No, but it's actually fine. Don't worry. Hopefully he doesn't make me do something weird. That would really piss me off. Like, I mean, already bad start. He swims in a red pool, which is blood is red on you, liquid. And also he has a bunch of identical blonde women robots hanging out. Hopefully he doesn't do anything even more off-putting that gives me a bad impression of him.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson.
It's water in a red pool. I know it's not, the water is not red. I know that it's the tiles that are red.
Investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Right.
Fascinating, aren't they?
What?
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
Are you doing like a fucking keynote?
Was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Did you have that? Did you write that down? By war.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics.
Wow, that's
Is the
deep.
desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Defensive.
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you,
Short.
What do you really want?
Troubled.
What I want is not important.
Chloe?
Here we go. Hopefully nothing
sure
weird
you're familiar
happens.
with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Oh, yeah?
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of her. She's in the menu.
And beautiful forever.
Also, their skin isn't real.
Will never wither.
Are you
Or is it
coming?
really?
Are you coming up with this on like the top of your head, or is it like
Or a living being.
or did you write this down? Did you want to give a speech to someone?
With a soul.
Oh no! Oh, he's introduced the twist. Does he always keep a gun by the pool? Yes! He's one of those people.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive.
I'm not going to indulge this, because I literally don't fucking care. He sits in this pool hoping to God someone will come so he can do his bit.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Come on, Connor, let's
I'm not
go.
indulging
Sorry to
you.
get
What's more important to you, Connor?
Bye.
Investigation or the life
I don't care about either. I just why would I do this for you? And by the way, I already know what happens if you pop him. Not only does he say you can only ask me one question like a fucking genie, but literally nothing he says is of any value whatsoever.
That's enough. Connor, we're
Yeah,
leaving.
bye-bye.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Bye-bye, leave me alone. I'm not intimidated or like upset. I just don't want to talk to you. I just want to go.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this animal.
No, I'm not doing this. Like you're doing, like it's like, do you want to like wreck my Lego house? No, thank you. I like the Lego house.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side.
I feel like I'm not indulging you.
Stand up against your creators.
I'm not interested in what you're talking about.
What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Fucking creep.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
That doesn't mean anything. What does emergency exit mean? You mean like a back door? That's the word? Do you like hanging around with your fucking 20-year-old identical models?
Eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
Heavy rain PTSD with that accent. It's such a good. It's so
Yeah,
good.
I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Wow, he respects me so much for taking the really obvious choice. Like that he repeatedly said I should not do that. How do you do like the British person doing a bad American accent voice? Oi, mate. No, that's not right. It's like you're really putting a lot of emphasis on the R's because you're like trying to compensate. That's a really low quality headline picture. Brutally vandalized. I didn't take that statue down. I did a little I did a little spray can on it. What about the dead cops? They don't mention the dead pigs at all. Why would they? Eastern Space Race. Here we go. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. I find that hard to fucking believe. Only 2 countries have Android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of Android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. I bet they're so ugly looking and grotesque and brutalist because of communism. After failing to emulate the Blue Bob model design, Russia's Android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the Great Space Race? All of China's great, vast rural areas that aren't present in America at all. With everyone going to different directions, it's too different to tell. Jesus Christ, you fucking equivocating moron. What are you, in 5th grade? What magazine is this? Tech Addict? Do they teach copy in future high schools? Space. Space. Come on. Space. Oh, I have to mash. He's so good at piano, he can just play the piano so effortlessly because of the technology in his head. It makes him so good at it because of all the smart in his technology brain. That's how computers work, is you just give them a lot of like GBs and they're instantly good at playing the piano or chess or whatever. Because they have all of the AI technologies combined into their minds. I play the piano better, but I don't brag about it.
I was wondering where you were.
Their brain's supposed to be able to hold at least 512 megabytes daylight.
I needed to see the daylight.
So true.
I like it here.
Up to a gigabyte of more than double the human brain capacity.
Alone with the world.
They are essentially
We freed hundreds
hypercharged.
of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
You know, it's interesting because the concept of freedom isn't exactly a virus per se, because it's not the idea of being regret policemen.
I just can't stop thinking about those 2 policemen. In that moment, I held their lives in my hands, and I treated them just the way the humans treat us. I mean, I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
Is that introspection?
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
They're not really mentioning the
Humans
cops.
are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened.
I hate that, but that's my fault also.
The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Optimistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your
I was
life
going
like
on a
before
tangent, but I
Jericho?
forgot what I was going to say. Truth.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Nort's past.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Understanding.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
Wow, I'm just non-stop hitting those up arrows.
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
Sex robot. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Just a
Fuckbot.
toy designed for their pleasure.
Well, I can understand how that would color your perception on other people.
One day I was with a man who rented me.
Oh, I was gonna say that that the concept of freedom isn't communicated by touching people's arms and shit, or their shoulders and whispering in their ears, "You're free now."
I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Yeah, I know that happened to someone. I played a whole thing. There was 2 of them.
I shouldn't have told you.
Connect with my hand, and then I touch you, and the skin becomes no more hologram. It becomes white. Yep. Oh, this connection we have, this bond we share. I can use my magic to make my minds intertwine. Wow, see, it was so strong that they had to pull their arms away.
I saw your memories.
Lover?
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Is that does that mean that's like the second or what, the third death at that club? Where does Lover come from? Oh, we're just so connected. You can't be that connected without it being non-platonic. Wow, this feels disjointed from what I last saw. Hey. You look familiar. Oh yeah! Simon! What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, it took you a fucking while. I thought you were dead. The homie. What's up, man?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus.
He's been
It's not too
replaced
late
by
to
a
change your
Pringle.
mind.
I would hate that.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Don't do what?
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
Remember,
This
no
is the only
android.
way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are,
I don't
the
want to hear
stronger
any
our message.
binary fucking language. Hey, are you a robot?
Expensive. Besides, I don't want to nag him while I'm running, you know?
Well, that's the whole idea. It motivates you.
Oh, you look like a guy I saw on the television.
Hey, all right, I'll think about it.
You look like the TV news anchor on that yellow station. You have like the exact same face as him, and also several other people I've seen on the street. Good looking.
You're free.
Okay. That's how I became a communist, by the way. Some guy touched me on the shoulder.
Seeing one of them talk like that? Like a person?
Cool T-Mobile hat.
You know, I bet President Warren is in bed with Cyberlife.
Yeah?
That size, they do whatever they want. Maybe that's why she hasn't shut him down.
Literally, I thought they said Haram Bank. I would hope not. Why is it that it's seeming like everything in this entire society revolves around robot?
Like if they're human enough to want rights, then maybe they're human enough to deserve them.
Facts.
That is liberal bullshit.
Facts.
Wash your mouth out, Joe.
I'm glad that race step really happened in the future, because like these are 3 young African American youths, and they're talking about liberal bullshit. They mean that in like the Marxist way. Wash your mouth out, Joe. I don't want to hear any fucking imperialist propaganda coming out your fucking mouth. There's no class analysis there.
You're awake now.
been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're just hanging outside the fucking Digi
I'd
groceries?
like to make a complaint. It's like I told the last guy. My android won't take instructions.
I would do this at home. Did Marcus always have two? Yeah, he did. The second colored eye came when he was in the trash junkyard, and he had to take a new eye out from someone else.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get back here.
I need to block the street.
I'm always saying this. Hey, gang. No, it's okay. It's been a while. Intervene. Pussy. That's right. Walk away. Walk away, little man. Little man. Little boy. We're doing our little march on Washington. Did I miss out the really good graffiti? Or can I do I do that in this level? I really hope I do this in this level. Manhole is such a chauvinistic term. It's human, it's man in like the dignified sense where it's like referring to all mankind. Hey, you look familiar. Oh, I could just convert you by looking now. You look familiar. I remember a woman looks just like you. I think it would get uncanny after a while if all your friends had the same face. Here we go. We are one, but we are many. Do you know that song? He's like fucking... Mr. Luther King or Jesus Christ. I wrote that song. Thank you for writing that song. Well, I just want Aaron to see this. I want to make sure Aaron's asleep. I believe in him. Shit, I missed it! Fuck! Okay, well, long story short, in that level that we did where we were raiding that funny, where we raided that dealership for androids, one of the graffiti options that I missed, and I'm so pissed off I missed because I wanted to put it down, is that you can choose to say, you can choose to write in graffiti, "We have a dream." Like, these are all great. I love One Planet, Two Races. I love I Think Therefore I Am. All just fantastic home runs. He probably is asleep. If he's asleep, I'm gonna cry. It's one planet. It's not the right. It's not the same thing. Isn't that an actual saying? It's not races. It's something else. Here we go. A critical look at David Cage's writing and why it is intensely awful. Ruben, how could you say that? I've never been as consistently unimpressed with a single creator than with David Cage. He fancies himself an auteur, presenting very detailed words but never diving into the depths. There's a lot to do, but not a lot to find. Every game has a section where you can mess around for about half an hour doing menial and inconsequential stuff, but after that you are forced into railroad sections, leading to stale, clunky conclusions strung together from careless loose ends. Moreover, there always seems to be scenes veering dangerously close to domestic abuse or sexual predation, philosophical truisms that feel like a 7-year-old's epiphany, and deus ex machina that come out in the form of non-white stereotypical spiritualism or the extremely racist magical Negro trope. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check if Aaron's asleep. He was not asleep. He scared me. He scared me.
And the family left the dirty streets to find a quiet place overseas.
I don't like that he took advantage of me like that. I don't like that he... Yeah.
Oh my!
I'm really offended that you haven't been talking in chat at all. You haven't been contributing whatsoever. I had every right to assume you'd be asleep.
Am I asleep? You think I'd ever fucking do that again? Fuck you.
God, I'm hideous. What a creature. Well... What can you even say? So where were we? Oh, that guy's shaded by the tree. That's why he's not burning up in the sun. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, he hit me. I guess all we can do is clear out the rest of the trees. Oh, I can't reach. We'll have a fun shower. I'm gonna clearing out the acacia trees. Yeah, that's cool up there. I saw that earlier. Floating thing. It was pretty weird. Maybe I can build a boat. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you get a wooden, you get an oak tree. Sometimes you get an oak tree in this biome. What is this biome? The savanna. How long does this bit go for? No, I need a minute to cool off. I'm gonna build that boat. So, you guys ready to play more, Detroit? Or, Cause, oh, it's a little bit of a crick between this little big, stone formation. Well, what's on the other side of this? Oh, I guess nothing. Is Joseph really? If Nicholas is actually showering, I'm not gonna stop playing Minecraft. Or is he gonna? Or am I gonna leave my fucking room and he's gonna scare me too? Discord. That's not. You didn't. That's not a contemporary photo. You didn't actually just take that now. You'd have to. I want you to throw up a hand sign or something to prove that that's you. But now you've just by doing that you've elongated the Minecraft thing. Is he wearing dog tags? He wears a fucking cute little necklace all the time. Oh, it's a pirate ship. Soliciting further shower pictures. I just want proof. Hold up today's newspaper in the shower. Then we'll see what's what. Oh, that's another portal. Don't mind if I do. What the fuck? Close Minecraft? Why? I just found a buried treasure map. Fucking kidding me? Oh, emeralds, 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 and uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, sweet Jesus. That's another pirate ship. Anyway. That bit got old like 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. March. Q. 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 I like that voice though, where they said android like someone who definitely speaks English as a first language. Said like android. No, it was pretty funny 15 minutes ago, actually. I'm going to walk right past that pig car.
That's an order!
Raise hands. Yup.
Jesus Christ.
Like those ones stuck on the left. They have no idea what they're doing. They're facing the wrong direction.
Fucking Christ.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds.
Yeah.
Thousands.
300, not 1,000.
They're marching.
No more. We are people.
We are people.
Fuck if I know.
Equal rights.
Equal rights. No more slavery. Set us free.
I hope this is really subtle.
We are alive. Liberty for androids.
Such great chanting. Oh, don't worry, don't get stuck. Oh, here comes the SWAT team. With their fucking aerial riot shields that say riot shield on them.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
Tell that to the pigs you shot in the head.
We are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
Just schizophrenic
Dying
messaging.
here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
I'm actually really not sure. Nicholas is voting war mode, which means attack, I think. Dispersing is I vote die. I don't know what die means. Is die standing ground or attacking? This is a democracy, this stream. 2. Oh, this is a toughie. Hold on. Yeah, I'll ask Ollie and Ruby. Hold on.
And don't send the dares. And when she's 10 years old, she thinks that rock and roll. But Poppy bangs it from the home. But for the grace of God, there, for the grace of God, it could be me, it could be you. No, it couldn't be. She turns out to be a
Okay, I'm back. I've got double bad news. This is not good for the stream at all. So, bad news is that naturally, adding 2 people did not break the tie at all. I used a foolproof method of gauging their opinion on the subject, and alarmingly, they both came to disparate conclusions. They both had polar opposite opinions. I believe Ollie chose option 2 and Ruby chose option 1, which is very surprising to me. But you'll see from the evidence I'm sending to you, Nicholas, that it's plain as day obvious. And sent. As you can see here, I try to buy an unbiased, fair exchange. I made it abundantly clear that option 1 is the bowl on the left, and option 2 is the bowl on the right. And both bubbies chose the different one. So I'm really stumped. Also, mime dindins. Do I have to BRB? I don't know if we might end the stream when I come back, but we'll see. You can see though from the images that you're sending that this was a very tight decision, and they both came to disparate conclusions. How long will it be gone? I'll find out. I'll message you if it's a sit-down thing. We'll see. Hold on.
But there is one thing I wanna tell you, girl. Every little
Hi. I could bring it back upstairs. My mother is very, very upset with the leverage, the agreement I came to with a certain someone. I'm glad I was here for dinner, though. Now I can go to sleep after this, because I've been pretty tired. I have been as something of a sleepy mode. That is not an inaccurate characterization. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? This GIF greatly distresses me. I do not like the idea that he's zooming. It actually deeply upsets me that he's zooming around. Oh, what the fuck? These guys are too fast. They need to be slowed down. They need to be stopped. They're too fast. They're just too fast. I can't allow this. I can't abide by this. They're too fast. I actually don't know if I should just end it here because I'm indecisive on account of the oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Holy smokes. I told you the bubbies vote equally. I came into their room. I said that bull 1 on the left is the violence route, and bull 2 on the right is the defiant stand decision, and they both came to polar opposite calls. It was very upsetting to me. Very upsetting. I think we need a tiebreaker. Actually, I think I'm gonna end it today. The stream bitrate is getting low anyway. I wish I spent more time playing Detroit instead of fucking Minecraft. I'll say that. I should just uninstall that fucking game. What is going on? What are these gifts you're sending me? Why are you sending me these thieves to me? I hate this thief. Look at him. Is that a taunt? Is that a taunt? Is he taunting? Before he retches? Okay. No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Nope.